Welcome, dear listeners, to a realm where the ethereal and the everyday converge. Whispers from beyond, mediumship and more. I'm your host, Candace, and I'm thrilled to have you embark on this fascinating journey with me. As a medium, Reiki master, hypnotherapist, and life coach, I've spent years traversing the realms of the metaphysical and the practical, weaving together insights from various dimensions to create a rich tapestry of understanding. In this podcast, we'll dive deep into the enigmatic realm of the major arcana in tarot, those potent cards that stand as beacons of transformative life lessons. Through the lens of mediumship, I'll guide you in deciphering the intricate messages woven into these cards. Each card becomes a portal, offering profound insights into the pivotal moments and profound shifts that shape our existence. But this podcast offers more than just card interpretations. It's an invitation to explore life's mysteries, to embrace personal growth, and to tap into the profound wisdom that transcends the ordinary. As we venture through the major arcana, we'll explore themes of love, loss, transformation, and self-discovery. Through these discussions, we'll unravel the layers of symbolism and meaning that paint a vivid picture of our journeys. So join me today as we journey through the realms of tarot's major arcana, uncovering the whispers that bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen. Let's delve into the mysteries, embrace the lessons, and emerge wiser, more enlightened travelers on the path of life. The Fool is a captivating and complex card within the tarot's major arcana. It's often numbered as 0, but you can sometimes find it as 22, depending on the deck you're using. The Fool is represented by a carefree figure standing on the edge of a cliff, often depicted with a small bag on a stick and a little dog by their side. This card symbolizes new beginnings and embracing the unknown. The Fool signifies a journey, both literal and metaphorical, into uncharted territories. It's a card of taking risks, following your heart's desires, and embarking on adventures with a sense of innocence and openness. The Fool's energy encourages you to trust in the universe, even if the path ahead seems uncertain. This card also suggests a need to let go of fear, hesitation, and preconceived notions. It invites you to be open to the unexpected and to view life from a fresh perspective. However, the Fool also carries a cautionary note about being reckless or naive. While embracing new experiences is important, it's essential to exercise some caution and awareness along the way. Ultimately, the Fool is a reminder that life is a journey, and each step you take, no matter how uncertain, contributes to your growth and understanding. It encourages you to approach life with a spirit of curiosity and enthusiasm, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. The Magician is a powerful and dynamic card, typically numbered as 1. This card depicts a figure standing at a table adorned with various tools representing the 4 elements. A wand to represent fire, a cup to represent water, a sword to represent air, and a pentacle to represent earth. The Magician holds a wand to the sky while pointing towards the ground, symbolizing the connection between the spiritual and the material realms. The Magician card embodies the energies of manifestation, creativity, and transformation. It represents your ability to harness the elements of the universe and bring your desires into reality through focused intention and willpower. This card signifies the power of your thoughts, words, and actions to shape your reality. When the Magician appears in a tarot reading, it often suggests that you have the tools and the resources you need to achieve your goals. It encourages you to tap into your innate talents and skills, as well as your capacity to adapt and learn. The Magician reminds you that you have the ability to take charge of your life and create positive changes. However, it's important to note that the Magician card also carries a reminder of ethical considerations. The power it represents can be used for both good and bad, and it's crucial to use your influence and abilities responsibly. The Magician is a card of empowerment, urging you to take control of your destiny, harness your potential, and turn your visions into reality. It symbolizes your capacity to channel your inner resources and align with the forces of the universe to bring about meaningful transformations in your life. The High Priestess is a card within the Tarot's major arcana, often numbered as card 2. She represents a figure seated between two pillars with a veil or a curtain behind her. The pillars symbolize duality, and the veil represents the boundary between the conscious and the unconscious realms. The High Priestess embodies intuition, mystery, and inner wisdom. She's a guardian of secrets and hidden knowledge, urging you to explore the depths of your subconscious mind. This card encourages you to trust your intuition and tap into your innate psychic abilities. It suggests that answers lie within, waiting to be revealed through introspection and reflection. When the High Priestess appears in a tarot reading, it indicates a need to look beyond the surface and explore the hidden aspects of a situation. She signifies a time of introspection, meditation, and connecting with your inner self. This card might also indicate the presence of spiritual guidance or a call to explore esoteric subjects. The High Priestess often suggests a sense of mystery and a reminder that not everything is meant to be fully understood. She encourages you to embrace the unknown and trust in the process of discovery. This card can symbolize the idea of balance between opposites, such as the conscious and unconscious, or the rational and intuitive. The High Priestess invites you to dive into the depths of your inner world, trusting your intuition and exploring hidden aspects of yourself and situations. She represents the gateway to higher knowledge and spiritual insights, reminding you to listen to the whispers of your inner wisdom. The Empress is often numbered as card number 3. This card depicts a figure seated on a throne, surrounded by lush vegetation and nature. She is often associated with fertility, abundance, and the nurturing aspects of life. The Empress embodies a maternal and nurturing energy. She symbolizes fertility, creativity, and the power to bring new life into the world, both in a literal and a metaphorical sense. This card represents the natural world, growth, and the cycles of life and death. When the Empress appears in a tarot reading, it often indicates a time of abundance, creativity, and nurturing relationships. It suggests a period of growth and fruition where your ideas and projects can come to life. This card encourages you to connect with your sensuality, embrace your nurturing instincts, and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. The Empress also reminds you to care for yourself and others with compassion and love. She signifies a harmonious and balanced approach to life, one that values both the material and the spiritual aspects of existence. This card can suggest a need to tap into your intuitive and feminine qualities, trusting your instincts and your emotions. The Empress represents the embodiment of feminine energy, creativity, and abundance. She encourages you to connect with your nurturing side, embrace the cycles of life, and find beauty and joy in your surroundings. This card reminds you to honor both your own needs and the needs of others, fostering a sense of harmony and growth in all aspects of life. The Emperor is often depicted as card number 4. This card depicts a figure seated on a throne, often holding a scepter or an orb, representing authority and power. The Emperor exudes a sense of control, stability, and order. The Emperor embodies the qualities of leadership, authority, and structure. He symbolizes the power of organization, strategy, and the ability to bring ideas into reality through discipline and focus. This card represents a masculine energy that provides stability and protection. When the Emperor appears in a tarot reading, it often indicates a need to change situations and take charge, make decisions, and establish a sense of order. This card encourages you to embrace your own authority and leadership skills, while also reminding you to find balance between control and flexibility. It's a symbol of practicality and a call to create a solid foundation for your endeavors. The Emperor card suggests that now is a time to set clear boundaries, establish goals, and take steps towards achieving them. It emphasizes the importance of structure and organization in order to bring your plans to fruition. This card can also symbolize a need to tap into your inner strength and confidence, demonstrating leadership in your own life. The Emperor represents a figure of authority and leadership, guiding you to take control of your circumstances and bring structure to your endeavors. It encourages you to find a balance between assertiveness and adaptability, ultimately leading to the realization of your goals and ambitions. The Hierophant embodies themes of tradition, spirituality, and conformity. This card symbolizes established belief systems, religious institutions, and formal education. It represents a connection to higher wisdom and to the search for meaning and purpose in life. When the Hierophant appears in a reading, it suggests a need to explore your relationship with tradition, spirituality, and established structures. This card can indicate a time of seeking guidance from mentors or spiritual leaders. It encourages you to connect with your inner beliefs and values, while also recognizing the value of learning from established sources of wisdom. The Hierophant can also point to a need for conformity or following certain social norms. However, it's important to find a balance between adhering to tradition and exploring your own individual path. This card might signify a time of seeking spiritual guidance or pursuing deeper knowledge in a structured manner. Ultimately, The Hierophant invites you to reflect on your beliefs and the role of tradition in your life. It encourages you to seek higher wisdom, whether through established institutions or your own inner journey. This card reminds you that there are many paths to spiritual growth, and finding a balance between tradition and personal exploration can lead to profound insights and understanding. The Lovers is often numbered as 6. This card depicts a man and a woman standing together, often under a radiant figure representing an angel or divine presence. The Lovers card symbolizes themes of love, relationships, choices, and unity. The Lovers card embodies the idea of partnerships, not only romantic relationships, but also in connections that involve deep emotional bonds. It signifies choices and the need to make decisions that align with your values and desires. This card represents the power of love and the potential for harmony and union. When the Lovers card appears in a reading, it can indicate a significant choice that needs to be made. This choice might involve relationships, values, or moral dilemmas. This card encourages you to follow your heart and make decisions that resonate with your inner truth. The Lovers card is a reminder of the importance of balance and harmony in relationships. It's about finding common ground, respecting differences, and cultivating connections based on love and mutual understanding. This card often points to a deep emotional connection that goes beyond surface level attraction. Beyond romantic relationships, the Lovers card also symbolizes the integration of opposites within yourself, the balancing of different aspects of your personality or desires. It encourages you to embrace both your strengths and your vulnerabilities. The Chariot, card number 7, depicts a figure riding in a chariot pulled by 2 contrasting animals, often representing opposing forces. The Chariot card symbolizes themes of determination, willpower, control, and triumph. The Chariot embodies the idea of moving forward with focused determination, even in the face of challenges or opposing influences. It signifies the need to harness your willpower and maintain control over your circumstances. This card represents a journey of personal growth and achievement through inner strength and self-discipline. When the Chariot appears in a reading, it suggests that you have the ability to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. It encourages you to stay focused on your objectives and move forward with confidence, even when faced with difficulties. This card also emphasizes the importance of finding balance between opposing forces within yourself and your external environment. The Chariot is a reminder to stay in control of your impulses and your emotions. It encourages you to use your willpower to steer your life in the direction you desire, rather than being swayed by external influences. This card can also symbolize a journey, whether literal or metaphorical, that requires determination and perseverance. The Strength card, often numbered as card number 8, features a woman gently taming a lion, using her inner strength and calm demeanor. The Strength card symbolizes themes of courage, inner fortitude, compassion, and self-mastery. It embodies the idea of facing challenges with grace and compassion. It signifies the power of inner strength and the ability to control and channel raw emotions rather than letting them control you. This card represents the strength that comes from understanding and working with your primal instincts. When this card appears in a tarot reading, it suggests that you have the capacity to navigate challenges through patience and understanding. It encourages you to approach difficulties with a balanced and compassionate mindset. This card often indicates that you possess the strength to overcome obstacles, not through brute force, but through the gentle yet unwavering power of your spirit. The Strength card also emphasizes the importance of self-mastery and taming your inner beast. It encourages you to cultivate a sense of inner calm and emotional balance. This card can indicate a time of personal growth and transformation as you learn to harness your emotions in a way that empowers you rather than overwhelms you. Ultimately, the Strength card speaks to the idea of harnessing your inner power, facing challenges with courage, and using your emotional intelligence to overcome obstacles. It signifies a journey of self-discovery and inner growth, reminding you that true strength comes from a place of compassion and understanding. The Hermit, often numbered as card number 9, portrays a solitary figure holding a lantern, standing atop a mountain. The Hermit card symbolizes themes of introspection, solitude, inner guidance, and spiritual seeking. The Hermit embodies the idea of seeking inner wisdom through introspection and solitude. It signifies a period of withdrawing from the external world to explore the depths of your own thoughts and emotions. This card represents a journey of self-discovery and inner illumination. When it appears in a reading, it suggests a time of introspection and self-reflection. It encourages you to take a step back from the busyness of life to connect with your inner self. This card often indicates a need to seek answers within, trusting your own inner guidance rather than relying solely on external sources. The Hermit card can also symbolize a period of seeking spiritual knowledge and enlightenment. It suggests that you are on a path of personal growth that requires solitude and inner work. This card signifies a time of introspective exploration that can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of yourself. Ultimately, the Hermit card speaks to the importance of finding stillness, solitude, and inner wisdom. It encourages you to connect with your inner self, listen to your intuition, and seek the answers you need within. This card represents a journey of self-discovery and spiritual seeking, reminding you that sometimes the greatest illumination comes from within. The Wheel of Fortune, often represented by the number 10, draws its symbolism from various sources, including ancient mythology and philosophy. The image of the wheel itself represents the cyclical nature of existence, mirroring the seasons, the cycles of the moon, and the constant flow of time. At the center of the wheel, you might find an animal or deity, often representing a force that's beyond human control. This central figure signifies the guiding or controlling force that influences the turning of the wheel and the shifts in fortune. The card's meaning emphasizes the concept of change and transformation. When upright, it suggests a period of positive change, luck, and favorable circumstances. This could signify a stroke of luck, unexpected opportunities, or a turn of events in your favor. Conversely, when it's reversed, The wheel can indicate setbacks, unexpected challenges, or a downward spiral. It's a reminder that life is full of both highs and lows, and that nothing remains stagnant forever. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks to the idea of destiny and karma. It suggests that our past actions and decisions can impact our present circumstances. Good deeds can lead to positive outcomes, while negative choices might result in difficulties. In readings, the placement of the Wheel of Fortune card and the surrounding cards can provide more context. If it's surrounded by cards like the Fool or the Magician, it could indicate new beginnings or opportunities. But if accompanied by cards like the Tower or the Devil, it might imply more intense changes or challenges. The Wheel of Fortune urges us to remain adaptable and open to change, reminding us that life is full of uncertainty and unexpected twists. It encourages us to embrace the cycles of life, learn from our experiences, and continue moving forward no matter what the wheel of fate brings our way. The Justice card, often represented by the number 11, is a symbol of fairness, balance, and moral integrity. It typically depicts a figure seated or standing with a sword in one hand and scales in the other. This imagery represents the principles of justice, truth, and accountability. The card underscores the importance of making decisions and judgments based on objective reasoning and careful consideration. It signifies the need to weigh all factors before arriving at conclusions and taking actions. The scales in the Justice card indicate the idea of measuring and evaluating situations with impartiality, setting aside personal biases. In readings, it can suggest that fairness and truth will prevail. It could signify legal matters, contracts, or situations where ethical choices need to be made. If appearing in a spread, it might indicate a need for a fair resolution or a reminder to examine situations with balanced perspective. When it's reversed, the Justice card can signal imbalances, injustices, or decisions that aren't grounded in fairness. It could point to situations where manipulation or dishonesty are at play. The Justice card encourages us to uphold our principles, act with integrity, and be accountable for our actions. It reminds us that the consequences of our decisions will be in alignment with the fairness and the truth we bring to the table. Thank you for joining me today as we delved into the mysteries of the Tarot's Major Arcana, cards 0 through 11. It's been a fascinating journey uncovering the symbolism and insights hidden within these cards. Don't miss out on the conclusion of our exploration next week, where we'll dive into the Major Arcana cards. Tune in to gain a deeper understanding of this ancient art and its connection to our lives. And as you continue your tarot journey, remember, listen closely for the whispers from beyond, guiding you through the cards and illuminating your path. Stay tuned and keep seeking the wisdom that lies within the cards.